Tonight we report on a new police officer in Soap Lake, and an author stops in Ephrata to discuss the mysteries of Bigfoot. What's happening in sports, Bob?
Thanks, Alan. Moses Lake softball opens league play tonight at Larson Field, and the Gonzaga women move on to the Sweet 16. Here's a glance at our Weather Center forecast.
Good to be with you, everybody. Gray skies and precipitation across the entire area. Improvement in the forecast. All the details in a few moments.
I'm Alan Troop, and we have all this and much more on iFIBER 1 News.
From the iFIBER 1 HD studio here in the heart of the Columbia Basin, this is iFIBER 1 News. Your #1 source for local news, sports headlines, and our very own Weather Center forecast covering the entire Columbia Basin. This is iFIBER 1 News, and it starts now.
An Enumclaw man allegedly helped steal $5,855 worth of items from a Moses Lake home, including 4 guns, a TV, and cologne. Prosecutors charged Jacob Bohl, a 36-year-old man, in Grant County Superior Court with residential burglary, theft of a firearm, and theft in the first degree. Bohl reportedly admitted to going to the home in late April 2013 with a friend. They allegedly found the victim's door unlocked and entered the home and began taking items. They reportedly stole 4 guns, ammunition, a television, jewelry, clothing, and cologne. Bohl was arrested in Spokane after he allegedly used the victim's credit card at a gas station. ATVs and golf carts could soon be allowed on Soap Lake streets, but likely with some limitations. Reporter Jeff Chu has more on the proposal.
The wheels are in motion to allow all-terrain vehicles on Soap Lake city streets. Soap Lake City Council recently asked City Attorney Catherine Kennison to write up an off-road vehicle ordinance and bring it back to the council in the coming weeks. Such an ordinance could be modeled after the City of Ephrata's ordinance approved in October by the Ephrata City Council. It now allows ATVs on Ephrata's city streets. State law doesn't allow the vehicles to be driven on state highways. It does allow the vehicles to cross the highways. Soap Lake City Council members want to limit the places where people can cross the highway to its intersections with Main Avenue and 2nd Avenue Northeast. The council doesn't want alternative vehicles on Soap Lake's beaches. Soap Lake City Councilwoman Joanne Rushton urged the council to consider the ordinance, saying she was approached by a Soap Lake resident who wanted to use his ATV on city streets. Soap Lake City Councilwoman Kat Sanderson said she and other golfers wanted to equip their golf carts, which would allow them to ride around Soap Lake. I'm Jeff Chu for iFIBER 1 News.
Grant PUD is paying $10,000 to use about 5 acres of Port of Moses Lake land for a new transmission line. The Port Commissioners approved letting the utility use the land along the southwestern edge of the airport near State Route 17 Monday morning. The 8-mile-long transmission line will connect the Dover substation, located near Moses Lake, to the Rocky Ford substation, located near Rocky Ford Creek. The project is scheduled to begin in spring of 2016 and be completed in 2017. The project is estimated to cost $8 million. PUD spokesman Thomas Stredwick stated the cost is small compared to being able to provide reliable power to customers. Soap Lake has a new police officer. Sean Donnelly took the oath of office from Mayor Raymond Gravel during a recent city council meeting. Donnelly worked as a reserve police officer for the police department. Donnelly was a deputy with the Mason County Sheriff's Office from 1993 to 2005. He unsuccessfully ran for sheriff in Mason County in 2006. After losing the election, he left the agency. He met Soap Lake Director of Public Safety Glenn Quantz when the chief was a Marine Corps recruiter. And now we take a look at people being sought by law enforcement.
This is Sheriff Tom Jones with the Grant County Sheriff's Office. Each of the people you see here have a warrant for their arrest. If you see any of these people, we ask you do not attempt to detain or apprehend them, but call us at 509-762-1160 or send us an email at crimetips@co.grant.wa.us. If the person is presenting a danger, call 911. With your help, we can bring these people to justice and make our community safer.
Short break. We'll be right back.